What's up, you guys? It's Brenna, and this is the Sweeter Than Sweet channel. And today I'm gonna do an empties video. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have a lot of empties for some reason. It's almost as if I were planning to do this video, which I wasn't. But um, yeah, it just sounds fun. Even when I had a YouTube channel back in the day, I don't think that I ever got around to doing an empties video, so I'm kind of excited and I'm gonna just get straight into it. I'm going to start off with makeup. I'll start off with makeup. I have an empty Clinique foundation. This is the foundation that I was telling you guys about in my makeup collection video. It's Clinique Even Better Clinical, and this little beauty right here, it makes me not want to buy another foundation. That's why all I did was buy that infallible one, because I'm not gonna buy another one. I'm only gonna repurchase this, and I just haven't yet. But yeah, this, I like highly recommend this. This stuff is so good. It's like skincare. You can literally sleep in this. Like, your skin literally looks better the next day if you sleep on this. In this, like, it's not. It literally is like a skincare product. It's so good. The next thing I have are some lip products. I have one of those lip tints, lip stains I told you I got from Wish, and it's all gone. I even like took a brush and like dug into it. So yeah, I used every single bit of it. And then this is the Buxom lip gloss, the little mini size that I had in Hot Toddy, and it's done, you can see. And then this Baby Lips by Maybelline is, I like almost exclusively use this as a lip balm. It's so good. It's the medicated one, Dr. Rescue, I guess it's called. But right now I'm just finishing up this hard candy one that I have. I think I showed it. I don't think I showed it to you guys, but yeah. And then I will repurchase this for sure, because my lips I think are addicted to it. I need it. And then I just have an empty Great Lash mascara. It's the clear one, and I just used this in my eyebrows, which right now I don't have an eyebrow gel or anything. But yeah, I used this whole thing for it, and it lasted forever, and it was super good. So I probably will get another one of those. It's just a matter of remembering, because I always forget. And then I have these two Maybelline concealers. I don't even think they make these anymore. But yeah, one of them is in I don't know what colors they are. They're like, what does that even say? I'm so blind. Medium. And then this one, medium, and then medium deep. Man, my eyes. But yeah, they look like this, and I didn't like scoop them out, but I liked these, and I'm kind of sad. I don't think they have them anymore. I don't know if they like, I don't know. I haven't gotten concealer in a long time. Actually, I never even thought about scooping it out, but it's probably old now, so, because these were old when I started using them. They were products that I had like in my collection for just a long time, and then finally I just like made myself use them, and then I used them up. And I was like, I wanted to get more, but I don't think they make them anymore. So I actually haven't been using concealer ever since I ran out of these. That's it for the makeup. The next is like little collection that I have is skincare. Starting off with these Clear Cell Clearasil. What are they? Stubborn Acne Control 5-in-1 Daily Pads. These I use. I have been using these since I don't even know, I couldn't tell you, but I will continue to use these as long as my face decides to have acne on it, which I don't think it's ever gonna not, because I don't know, I'm acne prone skin, and I've, even when I have other things, because I mean, you know how like when your collection builds up and you have like a bunch of great things and then you use them all, and then you like, there's like sometimes, well, for me it's a little dry, especially like right now at the moment I'm a little dry. But I always have these no matter what. Then I like this Clinique, what is it called? Clearing gel. It's basically like a spot treatment, but this is like really, really good. Yeah, I've got this a few times. Clinique stuff is kind of pricey, but I'm telling you, like, it like transforms your skin. Another Clinique thing that I have empty is this Moisture Surge, which is like, oh my god, this stuff is so good. I miss it so bad. But yeah, empty. Another Clinique thing that I have is this moisturizer, the gel, the moisturizing gel. I could probably, there's like, do you see it's like built up at the corner? I don't know how. But yeah, it's gone. I'm not gonna like dig it out. And then the last thing I have is just this eye cream, and this is by Tony Moly. I think that's how you say the name. It's funny because as I'm doing these videos, I'm realizing that some of these brands I've never even said the name out loud before. I hope I'm saying it right. Tony Moly, and it's the pumpkin retinol. I think it's retinol. Eye cream. This stuff is amazing. I definitely am going to repurchase this. I have repurchased it a couple of times, and I will be doing it again. And I'm like not young, okay? But this stuff works great for me, and I love it, and I miss it, and I will be getting it again. The next products I have are like body care. I have a lot of lotion. Let me just get the lotion out of the way. This isn't going to take long at all, even though it's a lot. It kind of goes by fast. The first lotion I have is this Vaseline, the what is it, cocoa butter healing jelly it's called, and it's like all gone. It smells good, and I love Vaseline. I use it every day. I use it for like, what I do, I go through a lot of lotion, but I like cocktails. I mix my lotions all the time. I never just use like one. And so I use this every day. I use this first, or I'll put some of this on my fingers or my hands and like rub it together and then add whatever lotion I'm gonna use. But I go through a lot of these. I love Vaseline. And this is the lotion that I use every day. It's the Jergens coconut, like hydrating coconut, and it works so good. And it lasts until the next time you take a shower. Like your skin just feels smooth and hydrated, and it looks like glistening in the sun. This is very, very good. I love it, and I've been using it exclusively for years. Yeah. And then I also have one of these Nivea lotions. I don't know, it's the Shea Nourish. And since I don't use lotions like a lot by themselves, I'm not really sure like if I would rave about this one, because it has to stand alone. Like if I'm gonna rave about it, it has to like the lotion has to stand on its own. Even though I mix it with others, I only mix the good things. But this, I don't. My kids like this or my husband. I don't know, but I use it when we have it. But yeah, I don't rave about it. um, the next lotion that I do rave about is this Johnson's baby. It's the baby cream oil. Oh my god, this stuff is so good. It is a baby lotion, but it works on my skin. Like it's like a lotion oil, but yeah, it smells. Let me see. It smells really good, and I don't know what is in the stuff, but I swear by it, and I will never stop buying this either. So good. I actually have like multiple empties of those because I don't know, like it feels like there's still some in there. It's like one of those kind of packages. Like I can't like show you guys, but I can see there's like you can see it through in the light, but nothing comes out. So I need to throw these away. I don't know why it's like I have multiple of these that are empty. And then my favorite Bath and Body Works is Fairy Tale. It smells so good. There's like a tiny little bit at the bottom and lotion is gone, but it smells so good. Oh my god. It smells so good. It makes me happy. I don't know, like I got this one time and then like every time I go back to Bath and Body Works, I just get this, which usually I don't do that. I want to hurry up and go back so I can get new ones, but I just love this so much. I'm not gonna stop buying this. This is it for me for a while. But yeah, they're both. This one has like a tiny bit. I don't think I'll probably throw it away yet. My other favorite Bath and Body Works that's almost gone is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which I haven't been to Bath and Body Works, as you can tell. What am I using right now? For body spray, I don't even think I have another one. My other empty is this one by Victoria's Secret, and this is like one of their oldies but goodies, and you can order it online, which is where I get mine. And I order like a few at a time because I like this. Oh my god, I cannot even explain to you how good this smells, at least to me. It smells like sugared pear, dewy melon. I thought that said something else, but it says ooh la la. No, but it's called the Pear Glacé, and you can get the lotion in this, and like this is like this is something that I've been wearing for years. So like it's one of those smells that when I smell it, I get like a flashback. I don't know. It just is one of my signature scents, and every time I go, I think of it. I need to restock. I'm like, oh my god, please have it, because I need it in my life. What else? Oh, and then the last scent that I have is this Be Delicious. This is another signature scent of mine. Oh my god, I love it so much, but it is gone, as you can see, and this stuff is kind of expensive, so I haven't got another one, but know that I will soon, because there's just certain scents, like I have a lot of, quite a few perfumes, but there's just certain ones that like I have to have. I can't, like ones that I'll just wear every once in a while, it's good, like, but there's just certain ones that I like have to have, and I'm all out of those. The only like staple that I'm not out of in my collection is this Britney Spears. Like, You can laugh at me if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit is so good. Like, I think this was like the first one that she came out with, and this is just like gold. I love this, and I swear by it, and um, I will always have that in my collection as well, sitting right next to like the good stuff. But look which one is empty, and look which one is like still full. So yeah, I'm a simple gal. And then I have a hair product, and then I have two like that shower gel, shower soaps. This Aussie, this is it. Miracle Curls Cream Pudding. This, oh my god, this is like one of the cheap products, lesser priced products in the store, but this works so good. Did I wear this today? No, I have something else, but this smells super good, and I don't know what it is. I try a lot of curl creams, but I always go back to this one because it just is the best as far as I'm concerned. It smells good, it works amazing, it doesn't dry out my hair, it lasts all day. In fact, it looks better the next day. So yeah, I have several of these too. And then another thing that I always have is this Dove dry spray in the powder. What is it? I don't know what the scent is. It doesn't even say, but I'm pretty sure that it's like powder scented. But I have these, or I like the cucumber one, the cucumber something, I can't remember, but yeah, I always have these. Oh, and then this one is not a shower soap, it is a conditioner, and it's just the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine, which is this, I always end up going back to this. Conditioners tend to dry out my hair, so I can't use the same conditioner a lot. I have to switch up every once in a while. Well, actually pretty often, but I do always go back to this. I especially use this when I straighten my hair, because I don't know, like prepares it, I guess. And yeah, that line is actually really good for like when I straighten my hair. And then the very last thing that I have is just this Old Spice body wash, which I love this. Like I had to use it because I was out of mine, and so my husband had this, and I was like, oh, fine, I guess I'll use it. But it doesn't smell like, I mean, it kind of does, but it doesn't have that like cologne-y, like harsh mint product smell. And also, more than the smell, is the fact that it's actually really good on my skin. I mean, it is, the shea butter. What is it called? It doesn't even have like a clever name. It just says moisturize with shea butter. And I'm gonna actually repurchase this myself because I like it and I want to use it again. I also make, I don't know why I do this, but like I do it with laundry soap too, and like I said, I do it with perfumes, and I do it with soaps or lotions. I also do it with body wash. I just have to cocktail things. I can't just use one thing. So this with like the other, since it doesn't like have a strong smell, it would actually mix good with like some of the other good smelling things that I use. Yeah, so that was it for my empties, my first empties video. And I don't know that I'll ever have this amount of empties again. I don't even know why I had all of these. But I guess I'll be having a bag of trash to throw out tomorrow on the way to dropping my kids off to school. And I will catch you guys next time. If you guys have any suggestions, if you want to see me use any makeup or you have any suggestions for me, please leave them. Please leave your comments. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.